First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So striding in, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Past history with Lucas Giolito, just 3 for 14. He's taken him deep once. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. And the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Fouled off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez.
The third baseman, Marwin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Nomar Mazara is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, A 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that's too high, ball 2. Arias leads off first with 1 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And late reactions, and they got him. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Drilled to the left side. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Runner's on his way to third. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. The count is full. 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He loses him on ball 4. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate, Max Kepler.
The right fielder,
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's one away. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Jimenez. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. The relay around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out, trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a curveball misses inside.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The count now at 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoán Moncada. Now here it comes.
The third baseman, Yoán Moncada.
Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ryan Goins. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim Anderson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A little roller toward the hole. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he got him swinging. Luis Robert goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's
now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, Rosario is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. The pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Luis Arias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth. Miguel Sano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a throw over. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jay Spry takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, Jay Spry.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. not afraid to execute.
Duffy typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
What are the...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
2-1.
2-1. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ryan
fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tyler Clippard gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired. 2 down now. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Men on third with 2 down. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
First pitch on its way. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1 the count. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses. 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Luis Arias is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire, too.
Here's another 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 90.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Skied into very shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple.
Up next to Chicago,
Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Danny Mendick will come on now and pinch run here.
now running at third base, number 20, Danny Mendick.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Yohan Moncada, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Very weakly on the ground. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Kepler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 11.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat visualizing hitting a home run.
Final strike for the Twins. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Lucas Giolito gets the W on the mound. Jake Odorizzi is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.